Hey everyone, this is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome back to my channel. This will be my review of True Believers #1, Captain MarVell, The Kree Skrull War. In short, it's a reprint of Avengers number 89 from 1963. This came out in 2019 to promote the Captain MarVell movie, which it was all about the woman, Carol Danvers. If you're new here, please do subscribe to my channel and to give this a thumbs up if you enjoy the review. And do not forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. And please do leave your comments down below because I do appreciate those. Yes, I do. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel recently and has been commenting on my videos. Now, this comic was a hard read. And by that, I mean, it wasn't actually a fun read. I had to read this twice just to get the gist of the story. I mean, it has a nice cover. And it opens with, MarVell running from Pietro, Vision, and Wanda, who's also known as Scarlet Witch. They're chasing him for a reason, which is not revealed to us right off. MarVell is strong, so he can take down even Quicksilver, Pietro. But he can't take down the Vision. And since he has been living on the Earth, he has adopted the mannerisms of men and will not hit a woman. Meaning Scarlet Witch, right there, who is attacking him with her mutant hex power in order to stop him, not to hurt him. So he's trying to retreat when he's shot from someone in the shadows, and that's Rick Jones, who does not feel happy about shooting MarVell. They go back to the Quinjet, which looks very strange in 1963, I guess, and they whisk MarVell away to a hospital so that he can be treated. And these doctors don't much appreciate the Avengers because this one says, "Everything's set at this end, Dr. Donaldson. Now if those costume clowns we're waiting for will just show up, we can." And then the Vision says, "Those costume clowns are here, fellow. Our apologies that human lives do not flow as smoothly as clockwork, or perhaps I should say as a countdown." Dr. Donaldson apologizes for that. They put MarVell in this chair, and it looks like they're about to torture him because look at this! Look what they're doing! That looks like torture. Right there. This looks like torture. But they're all worried that he's going to die or the Earth's going to explode or something. So then a flashback starts with Rick Jones narrating and showing us what's happened before. He was playing at a gig. He got a headache. Goes outside to get some fresh air. And it was MarVell contacting him. MarVell apparently was trapped in the negative zone. He shows Rick Jones a picture of Reed Richards, who's trapped in the negative zone. And then somebody else, who's in the shadows right here. And there's a lot of dialogue that just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So one thing leads to another. Rick Jones is told to go to the Fantastic Four's headquarters, throw some switch, and to get MarVell back in the waking world. He does, and then Rick Jones gets trapped in the negative zone. This read was a lot more difficult than I'm making it sound. I mean, I'm basically, giving you the broad strokes, because if I were to go into every little single detail, it would take hours, I think. So MarVell is now at the Fantastic Four's headquarters, and he uses his strength to get in. Then an alarm goes off at the Avengers mansion. Wanda is sleeping. Pietro is playing some sort of game. And they all rush to the Fantastic Four's headquarters. Rick Jones then is talking to MarVell, saying he wants, to get out of there because he feels like somebody's staring at him. So then the three Avengers try to stop MarVell, but he lets Rick Jones back in. And somebody comes in through with Rick. Somebody called a nihilist who I've never heard of before. I don't know what's so big about him. He looks ugly. Doesn't look like he was drawn very good, in my humble opinion. A nihilist tries to attack Vision, but because of his powers, he basically goes right through Vision, and he's absorbed back into the negative zone. MarVell skips out, taking the Quinjet, and then the three Avengers plus Rick Jones realize that something's wrong, because this here is like giving off radiation or something or other. That was where MarVell was standing, right in front of this machine. So he's soaked up all of the radiation from MarVell. I'm not exactly sure how it got into MarVell, maybe while he was in the negative zone. There's a lot of dialogue in this issue. It was very difficult to understand. He finds out that the Quinjet is out of fuel. So he jumps out, lands on the ground, and he thinks that he's back in the Kree homeworld or something or other. But he's caught by the Avengers. They take him to this is back to present day. They're back showing that doctor's lab. And he's trying to do something to soak the radiation off of MarVell, but it does not have enough energy to power the machine. So Vision says, "Hey, I could do it." So he strap me in. So he straps Vision in, but then he says, "Oh, stop! That isn't enough anymore. And you're gonna kill them both." So they stop the machine, and both of them appear to be fine. But and I'm guessing, all of the radiation is now sucked off of MarVell, and I'm not exactly sure where the radiation went. But then this dude comes out from somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. I guess maybe storage or somewhere. It's not exactly clear to me. He lets loose a sentry. Sentry, sentry, which actually looks like a sentinel to me. And I have no clue as to, what this guy's deal is with Captain Marvel, but apparently he hates MarVell. And that's it. I think that's the briefest review I've ever done. This was a boring read. It was a hard read. just to get through it. I mean, I could throw this in the trash and not even miss it. But it was $1, so I'm keeping it. And Marvel did actually reprint this very same issue this year to promote their new event that they're calling Empire. So, you know, I'm starting to wonder about all these True Believers issues, if they're really worth it. They might be, they might not be, but most of them are enjoyable. This one was not enjoyable. This one was boring. This one was hard to read because it was so boring. I don't recommend this for anybody. This issue, which is it's actually Avengers 89 from 1963. If you like the story and you enjoy it, you know, more power to you. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this particular story. I know it's MarVell who got the bum rap. He got killed off way too soon before anybody could really get to appreciate him. That's the way it goes. And I would like to have been around when MarVell was a character. Maybe I would have gotten used to him as well. But anyway, they killed him off really quick, I think, from what I've heard. That's it for this review. I am Michael for Spirit Comics. If you're new here, please do subscribe, click the notification bell. You know, give a thumbs up, share the video around, and please do leave your comments. And thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and has been leaving the comments. I appreciate you so much. Yes, I do. Till next time, true readers, this is Michael for Spirit Comics.